I disguised myself as a wealthy person, pretending to store jewelry worth hundreds of millions at the bank. While the staff was filling out the transaction receipt, I quietly pulled out a remote-controlled car from my bag and placed it on the ground. Then I pretended to check the receipt and move closer, actually using my foot to push open the nearby trash can, hiding the remote car underneath. When night came, I had my teammate deliberately make the car look damaged, then came to the security office seeking help from the guards. After the security personnel confirmed everything was fine, they opened the main door. My teammate immediately pulled out a gun and held them hostage, then quickly ran out to open the vehicle compartment, allowing teammates to secretly infiltrate the bank's security room, then used hydraulic pliers to pry open the bank's electrical room, used high-tech equipment to connect to the surveillance system, setting it to loop playback mode. After succeeding, I took out the remote control to operate the small car, making it trigger the bank's alarm system. The police immediately panicked when they heard the alarm, quickly drove to the bank. But after a thorough search, they found absolutely nothing unusual. After the police left, I used the car to trigger the alarm system again. When the police received the alert, they quickly returned to the bank again. While we took advantage of the alarm sounds, using a cutting machine, cut a gap directly in the main door, then used hydraulic equipment to pry the door open. Then reinstalled a set of lock bolts on the back door. After using spray paint to cover the cutting marks, quickly evacuated the scene. The police came to check, still found nothing unusual, so they had to return to the police station again. After the police left again, we directly broke into the bank and triggered the alarm. Then I took out the master key, successfully opened the elevator to the vault, but we didn't choose to enter the vault directly. Instead, we hid and waited for the police to retreat. We carried bags full of tools, boldly entered the bank, took the elevator to the vault. At this point, the police who had received 4 alarms were also helpless. But to ensure the bank's property safety, they had to decide to leave guards here. While we had already entered the vault, using a mini welding torch, cut a small hole in the bank vault door. Then I inserted the mechanical arm claw into the hole. After successfully connecting to the door's password lock, I quickly activated the master key to crack the code. After the door opened, was exactly the $1.5 billion in cash we came to steal. Then, we quickly took out bags to pack it up, but I took advantage of my accomplices not paying attention, took out a handgun from the safe. Then after my boyfriend came out, I quickly pressed the remote control, dropping the vault's protective barrier. My accomplices wanted to fight back. I immediately pulled out the gun and controlled them. Then the 2 of us quickly left the scene. Then threw 2 smoke bombs near the guards, and we successfully evacuated wearing protective masks. Then I quickly took my son, preparing to take a flight out of the country. But unexpectedly, just as we entered the plane, 2 police officers suddenly burst in. I was startled. Just as I was about to jump off the plane, I was stopped by the flight attendant.